Let's play! Whoa! Hello there, ladies and gentlemen! You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome to another stream of Paradise Killer. In that last part, well, let's see if I can remember. I think we just finished up talking to a few people, like the last few people that, like, knew, I guess. And we investigated some stuff, and one last kiss is now available as a suspect, and we can talk to her about everything. So I feel like once we talk to her, there's still many things we need to follow up on and talk to people again. But I also want to go back to the Marshal Barracks just to see if I saw everything I could. Because there has to be a way I can get in there because I have those gauntlets. So I gotta figure out what. Unless I gotta talk to Akiko. We'll see. But I also want to check out the Danchi because I know I haven't really been in there. And I don't know if I really saw citizen housing much. I want to say maybe I explore citizen apartments and housing, but just to be safe, I want to take a look at those as well. So, yeah, I switched to skin again. Yes, yes, yes. But first, let's talk to One Last Kiss.
One last kiss.
Demonology? That's weird. Let's hang out with her first. Got time to chat. I have all the time in the world until the island ends. I want to ask you about being deceived by God. You're the expert in that, aren't you, investigator? You were an exorcist. You're the expert in all things astral. I want to know how it happens. If the victim catches the attention of a god, the god begins to speak to them in their dreams. Why do you think you caught the attention of a god? I was the head of the Paradise Psycho Unit. A perfect target for the machinations of a god looking for power.
There is corruption on this island, investigator.
Damned Harmony saw an opportunity with you. The key that would unlock the Syndicate. He wanted to kill us all and feed off the recycled psychic energy. The immortal Syndicate have a lot of energy to give off. We might have been resurrected. He'd have been the only god in town. The gods have no sense of community, do they? Frighteningly antique, yet they have learned nothing.
Aren't you being
Stay out of the shadow of your
investigator?
past, investigator. What is this demonology thing? What was Montserrat's plan? With regards to demons?
There is corruption
Millennia
on this
ago,
island,
he would never have
investigator.
gone along with Carmelina's plan. He changed. He wanted control. All rulers do. The Syndicate wasn't reviving gods fast enough. We were struggling with the demons, a continual thorn on our sides. Carmelina's plan to block the mana corruption is flawed. The demons would be repelled from the island structures, but would still possess our cattle. They will scapegoat the citizens. He could come down fierce on them. A nice move for an aspiring despot. She's supposed to be like, I think she's like French. I don't know. I'm bad at accents, so excuse me while I do my crappy accents. I'm just having fun. That isn't the monster I remember. Immortality isn't a good thing. It warps the mind. He followed in the footsteps of Ezekiel. They went too far. The new island is born. You will have to live with it.
Oh, I'm glad to be
I
back.
love having someone to look forward to. How was Carmelina demon-proof? How has Carmelina demon-proofed the island? Demons and gods have just alien beings from different worlds. They enter our world through psychic pathways that bridge huge distances in the universe. Traveling along a pathway breaks down the demon's form. Their psychic image crosses space and gathers as solid matter when they arrive on the island. The Marshals hunt those demons down and exterminate them. Soldiers have their uses after all. When demons don't manage to assume a fully corporeal form, they soak into the physical structure of the island,
Got it.
and the island becomes corrupted.
Aren't you being
The rot
attention,
sets in,
investigator?
island must end. Carmelina and Masahiro Heavy Industries developed a new technique that repels the corruption. Their plan is to charge the particles in our air stopping demons from being able to latch onto the physicality of the island. The very concrete will repel the demons. Does that mean that Perfect 25 will be filled with demons floating around in the air? That's the dirty secret. Demons will still come to the island. They need somewhere to go. The next best thing to the island structure are the minds of citizens. Perfect 25 will be a hotbed for demonic possession. Human minds are malleable and porous. Unlike concrete, we have a certain amount of latent psychic ability. The structure of the island will be safe and permanent, but the citizens are the sacrifice being made to the pursuit of perfection. The Marshals will be busy.
Are you happy with your
And so will you if you get to reform the Paradise Cycle unit.
Sure.
That's not my priority. It will be. So that sucks. So no matter what, in whatever iteration of the island, citizens are just going to get screwed. So how is a god's deception different to an illegal communication that allows demons on the island? Do you believe a human has the same ability to speak across the vast and infinite cosmos as a god? We are amateurs at opening the psychic pathways. The pathways are weak and easy to breach. The gods can speak across the universe without attracting the baying demonic hordes.
Mystery awaits.
The victim's dreams are filled with visions of the gods. They become the god's thrall, executing their will for promises of power. The victim doesn't realize it has happened. It is subtle, insidious.
Sorry.
That's not how it was with me. Or that's how it was with me.
Dreadful.
The Syndicate hasn't worked out how to deal with god deception yet. The actions you take at the behest of a god are criminal, but you're a victim of a god. I hope that answered your question. It did. Thank you. Anything else? Nope. So we got lots of stuff to talk about with her. Do you think that this was all Henry? Aren't you paying attention, investigator? Of course I don't. I've seen people doing things. Loyal servants turn the conspirators. Someone found out how to breach the council building. I was there. I saw them. A devilish plan.
Ooh,
Who?
the investigator is here.
That would be far too easy. Really? So she knows somebody who can breach the building. She saw them, but won't tell us. Thanks. Who do you think has motive? Very direct, investigator.
I have a
It's been a long
feeling
millennia.
about
I'm a
this.
little cranky.
What mysteries
What if there were
are
no more
around
islands
us?
to end? Someone wouldn't have a job to do.
Nanny the hell?
Witness? And who would benefit from a crime like this? Who would suddenly be called upon to protect against danger?
Got it.
Akiko?
Those are facts.
Time to start
But
asking
are they
questions,
the truth?
investigator. What do you know about Akiko?
Who would benefit
When
from
you
a
have a
crime
hammer,
like this?
all you see are nails. She's been trying to roll more power into her marshals. Power? Akiko wants non-military roles to be taken by her troops. I was on her list. She saw dealing with demons only as a military problem.
Dreadful.
Exorcisms shouldn't be done by soldiers. They're not trained for it. Akiko disagreed. So why kill the council? Scare the next council into militarizing. Create a soldier's paradise.
The truth is all around you.
Do you all think that's enough of a motive? Could be. Did you see Henry when you were floating around the island last night? Did I? Didn't I? I don't want to say.
I have a bad
Why?
feeling about mystery awaits.
That's the key to this whole thing. You need to investigate it yourself. What can you tell me about the sigils scorched into Henry's skin? Demons speak in arcane tongues. During a possession, the demon is screaming in rage. The victim screams in the tongue of the demon, but the noises humans are capable of making are too limited.
Enjoy perfect
We cannot
sound,
pronounce demonic
investigator.
languages. We don't have the vocal range or understanding. Sometimes a demon's psychic force wills the words into existence. This can take a number of forms: telepathy, unearthly sounds, loss of vision, and so on. In Henry's case, the white-hot rage of a demon caused the sigils to be scorched on his body. His body was burned from the inside. His insides are probably destroyed. His physical form is being held together by the demon. Do these sigils affect anyone else? Those he comes into contact with will also have them scorched into them.
Sure.
What kind of contact? A strong embrace. The skin needs to be pressed against another's skin for several seconds. Okay. Several seconds. Do we know anyone else that has those sigils on their body? Oh wait. The same sigils were found drawn in blood at the crime scene. Would Henry have done these?
Mystery awaits.
Drawing is an expression of the human mind. When you draw, you communicate something in your mind outwards. The demon has already found a way to express its emotions outwards by scorching Henry's body. The demon already has a canvas. It doesn't need another one. So why are those symbols at the scene?
Aren't you paying attention,
That's for you
investigator?
to find out, investigator. I'm only an expert on demons, not crime scenes.
The investigator is here.
Could a demon make Henry draw them?
Aren't you
The
paying
demon does not
attention,
control Henry.
investigator?
It causes him to act, but he chooses how to act. Do you see the difference? Like a boss that tells you tells you what to do, not how to do it. Precisely. If Henry were to do that, he'd be doing it under his own volition. I don't know about you, but I can't draw characters from a language I don't understand. Tell me why Witness might want to kill the council.
Laughable.
Witness is damaged. He's whipped himself up into religious craze. He started thinking things that shouldn't be thought about. What things? He's become apocalyptic, fatalistic, convinced the end is upon us. How does a ghost know this? Before I died, he came to see me. He had questions about demons, and I was the exorcist after all. He's become fixated on the idea that a sea of demons could crash upon the island and wipe us out. A flood sent by the gods to wash away sin.
Got it.
What did he want to know from you?
The truth is...
Are there signs to
all
look for?
around you,
Can we
investigator.
divine from the stars if a flood is coming? Harmless questions from someone who has the responsibility of overseeing the end of the islands. His role is to look for signs that an island is going to end and to make sure the death and birth happen properly. But innocuous questions came first. Then he started asking about initiating a demonic invasion or using demons as weapons. Why ask about that? He dressed up in pretense about the warning sign of the end of the island. I'm not a fool, though. You don't ask those questions unless there's dark intent.
The investigator is here.
What did you tell him? How demons enter the islands, how possession works, all standard topics that everyone in the Syndicate is educated on. So why was he asking? I think he was hoping for some nuance or detail that wasn't public knowledge. I didn't give him anything. I didn't give anything away. They are forbidden secrets that the exorcist guard.
Crime is repulsive.
Let me ask a direct question. Do you think Witness was trying to use the demons to cleanse the island? That I can't say. He certainly was fixated on it, though. So, Yuri. Did you see Yuri last night?
What
He was in the
mysteries are
gardens,
around
investigator.
us?
But what if there was a gap? You should speak to Lydia. That's right. He was her, handler when she was, driving everybody to the Paradise Gates, apparently. What do you know about the Second Holy Seal?
Do you understand,
The mystery of
investigator?
mysteries. What is it? What's the secret? A closely guarded secret. People have found the answer.
Sure.
Who? That's too easy.
I don't like this.
I'm a busy woman. You are, but the path is worth treading. I have seen things. People talking. Things being discarded. You'll need to search behind contrivances. In your professional opinion, could this demon possessing Henry keep Henry alive in the depths of space? There haven't been any recorded incidents of it, but the universe is a vast and mysterious place. When a demon possesses a person, they fuse with them. Sometimes purely physically, sometimes only physically. Or psychically, whatever. Henry's demon did both. It exerts a significant power over Henry. Enough power to allow his body to withstand a vacuum. Demons are not from our planet. They come from the most terrifying reaches of the cosmos. They are attuned to space in a way we can never be. Some demonic races exist only as psychic shadows. Some navigate the edges of black holes. Some bend cosmic energy into huge cities. The right demon could definitely hold a human body together while outside our world. What about psychically feeling out and manipulating a lock on another planet? The second holy seal sounds thrilling, investigator. It varies from race to race, but most demons understand space far better than us. They understand that the cosmos isn't just physical, it exists as a psychic plane as well. Some demonic races can see the psychic shape of space. They can see the essence of everything and how it's linked on planes we can't comprehend.
The investigator is
What are the chances of the demon possessing Henry being one that can hold his body together in a vacuum of space and psychically perceive the inner workings of a secret lock?
Do you understand?
What are the chances of the council being murdered and the exiled investigator being brought back? Slim, then? You'll need to decide what the truth is. Do you know anything about the fourth holy seal? I know it requires godliness to get through. How do you know that? As a spirit, I can go places others can't.
Sure.
Well, how can someone get through it? Find out how to become close to a god? How about Henry?
Those are facts.
What are
but
gods
they
and
the
demons
truth?
when you get down to it? Aliens, being from the depths of the universe. How could the Syndicate differentiate between a demon and a god? What if that's the flaw in the plan? Could a demon give through the god seal? Could it? Okay.
The investigator
Know anything
is
about
here.
demons on the island? I was wondering when you encountered them. Them?
The truth is
I
all
have seen a lot
around
of
you,
things.
investigator.
Watched a lot of people do a lot of things. Have you heard the rumors? A secret demonology research room? Run by someone that it shouldn't be?
Got it.
Where? You should go and speak to Crimson. She'll be able to help. There's a secret in the dead zone. But there's a problem with that, isn't there?
I don't like
The dead
this.
zone's off limits. You need a correct key to get in and you'd be logged.
Do you understand,
Precisely.
investigator?
What if there was another way to get in through, though?
Are you happy with
A
your
tunnel,
truth?
perhaps?
That's weird.
Tunnel. Do you like to drink, investigator? A nice wine on a summer's evening at the best bar in town?
Those
A
are
stroll
facts.
afterwards, perhaps?
But are
Behind
they
the
the
bar,
truth?
exploring the world, and what do you find?
Don't
Who?
test me.
That's the interesting bit, isn't it?
Who would benefit
Our
from
dear
a crime
witness
like
going
this?
where he shouldn't.
Ah,
Anyone else? Mr. Daybreak is a very naughty boy, isn't he? So, deciphering all that, Witness has been using a tunnel behind Sam's bar to get into the dead zone so he can use the secret demonology lab. Yeah, I thought we knew that already. I am so frustrated with your literal way of talking sometimes. Tell me more about what happened. I received a call from our dear Grand Marshal. She had arrested someone that was possessed and needed an exorcism. I was meeting with Architect Kamalina at the time. A meeting about what? The next island. Perfect 25. One of her obsessions has been creating structures which repel demonic corruption. She asked to come with me to view the exorcism.
what the hell?
Is that normal? No, but I understood her interest. We arrived and she inspected the scene before I started my exorcism. She left to wait outside of the apartment. Henry was secured and Akiko stepped out of the room to speak to Kamalina. I slipped into my meditative trance to perform the exorcism.
Who would benefit
Planes
from
of
a
existence
crime like
swirled
this?
around me. I was lost in a maelstrom with no sense of place or direction.
What mysteries
Then the
are
life was
around
being
us?
choked out of me. I have no idea who the attacker was or which direction they came from. I died. Murdered. A short while later, I was floating above the island. I felt an all-consuming rage. I drifted towards the heavens, but my fury allowed me to claw my way back to the island. Now, here I am. Man.
Sure.
Welcome back, Justin, by the way. These islands, huh?
What mysteries
More
are
than you know.
around us?
What do you know about KHX's disappearance? Another mystery for the great investigator. I don't know what happened to him, but he's still on the island somewhere. Did you see the Grand Marshal last night?
Those are
Speak
facts.
to the Grand Marshal
But are they
investigator.
the
See
truth?
if you believe her. Did you see the architect last night?
Aren't you
Have you
paying
asked
attention,
witness?
investigator?
Convenient she was there, isn't it? Did you see the Crimson last night? Or the Crimson. You should speak to the investigator. She doesn't have an alibi. Anyone can collaborate. Did you see the doctor last night?
Are you happy
His
with
clinic
your
holds a
tooth?
secret. Wait, it does? The whole backdoor thing, maybe? Did you see Lydia and Sam last night?
Aren't you
The logs of
paying
the Paradise
attention,
Gates will confirm
investigator?
several things. The alibis and the time frame. Consider the time frame, investigator. Did you see Witness to the End last night? Witness and Carmelina spent the evening together. I wonder if that means anything. What do you know about the escape last night?
Do you understand?
Everyone is
investigator?
lying. What about the distance and time? Have you checked that? Did Henry go through the Syndicate HQ? He'll have been logged if he did. Yeah, but the whole time frame doesn't make sense. Could somebody please get rid of that bot? Thank you. And you're still not sure how you feel about the voice acting in this game. Voice actors are totally fine, but lines and placement. I mean, it's a visual novel trope, unfortunately, where they have random voice clips when they're talking, and it gets a little annoying, whatever, but it is what it is. And all right, hold on a minute. There, I got it. Henry's possession. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
Those are facts.
Was
but
his
are they the
possession
truth?
when these wheels were set in motion? You should find out. What if someone set them up? What if this was part of the plan? What if someone needed to trigger the end of the island? What if someone accessed the grimoires in the library? Which we believe is to be Yuri. Do you know anything about the murder of the Marshal guards outside the council building?
The truth
The
is
council
all
building
around
is
you,
awash with the
investigator.
evidence, investigator. Check everything. What secrets does the sea hold? What about reaching for the sky? That sounds kind of intriguing. Do you know anything about the third holy seal? Who could get through there?
Aren't you
A special
paying
lock
attention,
requires an
investigator?
unusual key. So, after about 22 minutes of talking, we got what we needed from her. Alright. Go ahead and save all that.
Getting saved.
Now.
Ha-
Kind of want that blood crystal. I'm not gonna make it! My bad. Actually, I don't know where the hell I want to go now. Damn. Aren't the comm towers over here? I gotta go visit them eventually. There's a few leads I can check up here. It is a bit distracting to hear them speak a line of text and expect them to be speaking the text in the box, but instead they just say one line and that's it. Like I said before, it's a visual novel thing. At least that's what I see. You're fine with this trope, but you feel like they went too specific with some lines. Yeah, I mean, it's an unfortunate thing. Gotta go up here. Because I believe we have Yuri's phone, and I thought somebody else's phone too. And Witness's phone, okay.
Got it.
I've got the record. A call was made by Kiko to Witness. Witness was in his apartment.
What the hell?
Huh. So what? Hold on. So Witness's alibi matches his phone records. He was in the apartment when he received a call from Akiko. But it says Akiko was at the Syndicate HQ. That's weird. She told me she was at the Desolation Cell.
Don't test me.
She lied to me. Oh, Akiko!
Ooh, the investigator is here.
There's an unclear number in here. It's not in any Syndicate phone records. Unknown number. What? I can't. What? Number? What is this? What a weird ass phone number. It was dialed at midnight last night. The call picked up but ended in under a second. At exactly midnight? That was like right after murder. This matches the receiver on the killer demon crate I found in the council penthouse. Looks like witness dialed that number at midnight last night.
That's weird.
Did he intentionally open the crate when the council were killed? Ooh. That's pretty damn good. Okay. Now what about Yuri?
Sure.
Got the records. Looks like all the calls made to or by Yuri happened at the celebratory gardens. All the calls from last night are from Yuri to Lydia. All of the same length. These are him directing her to different Syndicate members for a pickup. Please review the data between 2350 and midnight. So just before the murder and then right after, basically.
That's
There's a
strange.
gap. The phone went dark for 10 minutes. Why? Unknown. Yuri was Lydia's handler last night. I should ask her if she had trouble contacting him. This tower can help me. Okay, so that was good. That was some good information we got. Let me fast travel. I got the blood crystals, might as well. So yeah, I don't remember really investigating the Danchi, so let's go there. Oh wait, was I here? Oh crap! Yeah, I guess I was. Whoa! Yeah, these buildings are the Danchi. Oh, whoops! I didn't even realize I was here. Are you glad to be back, Love Dies? An investigation to end all investigations. The biggest crime of all. I envy you. I'd love a purpose, a noble cause, a vocation. Uh-huh.
I was born
It's what I was born to do.
investigate.
There you go. That's the spirit. A bit of enthusiasm. I'm expecting big things from you, Love Dies. Huh. Okay. I still feel like I didn't, like, actually see every little thing, though. Oh, did I not do this? Cries out for light. Huh. So I think there's another one up there just like it. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell these are. Shoot. Oh! No? Man! I thought I had it. Ugh. I thought all I had to do was use my damn, my flashlight. Well, since I guess I already investigated Danchi a little bit, I guess I should just talk to Lydia since I'm right here. Because really all that's kind of left is talking to people again. And, like, some re-investigating places, but... Okay. Maybe wait for sunlight to hit them. Like, well, I guess it is a little kind of getting kind of late.
Please get a daybreak.
I think hanging out is always probably the best thing to do.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
Your jacket doesn't smell too bad. Well, aren't you a charmer? You ever thought about replacing it? You're out of your mind. You never replace a battle jacket. It becomes part of your life, part of you. It's been millennia. And it'll be millennia more. What are you painting at the moment? Abstract stuff. The island has existed for centuries. What does it mean to me? That kind of thing. I'd like to see them. Might learn something more about you. I'll paint something that represents you, LLD. What represents me? I'm thinking about it. It must be a hard island to paint. Why? This island is unsettled. You can feel it. Nothing's right. I hear you. This place needs to end. It has needed to for a while. The beach okay again, LD? Perfect. Alright.
Come on, LD.
I have something I think we should discuss. Nice. Oops.
The island feels bad.
It's
LD.
probably nothing.
Got it.
Nothing is probably something.
Why?
K-Man is missing, right? K-Man?
Come on,
Sorry,
LD.
KHX. Yeah, he is.
Come on, LD.
This probably has nothing to do with it, but I liked hanging with K-Man, so I want to tell you. The other day, Yuri started freaking out in the HQ. Totally went off at one of the assistants. How does this relate to KHX? He was looking for his ring. It's a nice ring that he commissioned from KHX.
Got it.
This ring by any chance? The one that he was holding?
I'm glad you're back, LD.
That's the one. That big blue sapphire looks good, right? It catches the light. It looks like the ocean.
Weird.
Where did you find it? Sorry, Lydia. Investigate a secret. Ahem. Why was he yelling at the assistant? Yuri was lashing out. He'd lost a ring and was going berserk about it.
Come on,
Do you think this is relevant? I want to help K-Man, you know? I think it is. Thanks, Lydia. So, did Yuri kill him? That's weird. Oh man, we gotta talk about everything again? Alright. Oh, jeez. What can you tell him about Yuri, about what he was doing last night?
I'm glad you're
I
back,
was talking with
LD.
him all night. He was my handler for the pickups. Pickups?
Good talk,
You know, LD, the move to the next island. The islands exist in separate pockets of reality, so we can't just hop on a boat trip over there. We have to go through the Paradise Gates, get our trans-dimensional travel on. Why has she not told anyone about KHX is dead? Because I feel that would reveal things, and she wants to keep that to herself. Masahiro Heavy Industries built this car to do it. It's the only thing on the island that can go through the gates, and I'm the ferry woman. On the night an island ends, I wait for Syndicate members to report to Yuri that they're done with their duties. Yuri calls me and arranges a pickup. I grab them and take them through the gates to the new island.
Sure.
You were in contact with him all night.
The island feels
Well, there
bad,
was a
LD.
time where I couldn't contact him. When we got to the Paradise Gates, I checked in with him to confirm the warm-up sequence started, but I couldn't get through to him.
What the hell?
Any idea why? It's unusual.
If you can prove it, sure.
It has happened a couple of times before. The reality folding drive sometimes causes it. Just odd it happened last night of all nights. I checked his phone records at a comms tower. His phone went dark last night.
It's complicated.
Think he was up to something. It's one of the possible truths. 9% of the stream will be talking about evidence. Probably fitting. This is a murder mystery game, so yeah. Do you know anything about the murder of the Marshal guards outside the council building?
Huh?
Not a thing, LD. I was working last night.
Why?
Why are your tire tracks at the penthouse?
The island
LD, that
feels
wasn't from
bad,
last
LD.
night. When was it then? A couple of weeks ago. Went up there to think. The sunset looks so good up there. Sure, you went up to a little infiltration?
What the hell are you talking
You
about?
really think I was on the roof of the council building trying to break in?
Sure.
Somebody got in. Often go climbing. A new hobby.
I'm messing with
Never
you.
been one for physical pursuits, you know that. So the repellent gear found near the tire tracks from your car on the roof of the council building doesn't belong to you? Can't say it does. Sorry I can't be of more help. Damn, that kind of was a dead end. Did you see the architect last night?
It's complicated.
I didn't see her. Was waiting for the call to pick her up. I heard she was at Witness's apartment, if that helps. What about the doctor? DJ said he was in his clinic all night. Have you asked him? What about Witness? He's usually in his apartment. I heard Calm went to go see him, though. What do you know about the fourth Holy Seal? I don't know, LD. The Holy Seals is kept secret. What about the third one? Can't help you. It's all secret. Know anything about demons on the island? Not a thing. Didn't the Marshals kill them all during the Henry incident? What do you know about the murder of Grace bloodlines? Not a thing. Damn. Alright. There's usually going places and searching for evidence on foot too. Well, yeah, but we did a majority of that already. I'm not sure if you were here in the past couple streams, but we did a good number of that. We actually went to nearly all these places already and investigated what I could. A lot of it now is going back and talking to people because we found new information. So that's kind of where we're at the moment. Like right now. Ooh. That's a dead zone, but you know what? There's a ghost here I actually need to go see. Witness is a guy. Yes, so I found evidence of the vampire attacks. I found the evidence when I searched the surgery at the Syndicate HQ.
A truth.
You were the fifth victim. The murders were covered up. The cause of vampirism was never found. Of vampirism, whatever. The killer was caught because of you. Me!
Oh.
The killer left a trace of saliva on you. They found him. A citizen. He was arrested. The horror is gone! I can ascend! Take this. A blue demon gave it to me. He could see me.
Blood crystal obtained.
Yay. Welcome back, Justin. Hope your grandpa's doing alright. Let's see. Where do I... Oh yeah, let me go to those barracks. You save first.
Game saved.
Subscription!
Oh, he's all good. Alright. Seth, thank you so much, buddy, for the sub. I definitely appreciate it. It's a 5-month there. Wow, wow. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hey, did you catch the PS5 showcase earlier today? Because that's what we did earlier. Like, the beginning of the stream, we were checking that out. Lots of good stuff, in my opinion. I'm happy. Ew. Crap. So, let's go to the... a little bit closer. Ah, whatever. You were going for baby Waluigi works. You were going for baby, but Waluigi works too. Oh, you didn't catch it? Okay. So there's. Oh, what the hell did I just do? Oh, my bad. Wait, what's what? That's Judge. That's Witness, Yuri. I guess we could talk to Carmelina since we're here.
Halt! What do you want, freak?
Let me in.
Are you still invested?
I don't like this.
You doing all right? Your sleep meds are really kicking in. Oh man. Can I ask you something, Architect? How can I help Lady Love Dies?
Sure.
This island has an air of quietude.
We have achieved perfection.
Indeed it does. There is a balance here. Where does a balance come from? Positioning of function creates form. The functions of the island are arranged as a diamond on a compass. Everything has a place only it can have. That is apparent. An architect that's scared of function and tries to hide it away is a coward of narrow tastes. How do you mean? It's not happenstance that I chose to expose the workings of the island. For example, electricity meters in the side of buildings are not hidden in a more form-fitting hatch or closet. They're exposed and allow us to appreciate their function. If we can find function visually appealing, we have grown.
Craft is its own reward.
The circumstances you find yourself in are, of course, terrible, but I do hope you enjoy your time exploring this island. Thanks for your time.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Aha, see? That's why you want to talk to people, hang out with them. Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? Oh no! I didn't change my stream stuff. You're right. Oh, crap. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the heads up, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I knew I forgot something. I forgot to change it. Give me 1 second while I do this. Professional streamer! There, hopefully it changed now. So let's probe here. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator?
I have no idea what you're talking
I
about.
don't know if this is relevant, but I will disclose it. At midnight, Witness was fiddling with his phone.
The investigator is here.
So that makes sense. Because we have records... No, wait. Yeah, we do have Witness's phone. He dialed a number at exactly midnight. The same number that was on the demon crate in the penthouse. Or, excuse me, the council member's place. Did you see what he was doing? I didn't.
I have a bad feeling.
Midnight was when
about
the
this.
council were murdered. We were in the middle of a conversation. He abruptly took out his phone and started using it. He was tapping at it for a few seconds. Did he step out of the room?
How
No.
dare you?
Why do you ask? Wait, how dare me?
Don't test me.
That means he wasn't making a call. Or if he was, it wasn't one that was answered.
The investigator
Did he say
is
what it
here.
was about? No, he acted like nothing happened. Okay.
I'm glad to be
Thank
back.
you. I'm surprised she told us. Why did you go to Henry's exorcism?
We have achieved
I have an acute
perfection.
interest in preventing the islands from succumbing to demonic corruption. It is rare to be able to see the effects of possession firsthand. Alright. I am glad that I went to go talk to her then. That was pretty damn big to talk about. Now, unfortunately... Okay, here we go. So, we can't get in because he says we need to
This
talk
is a
to
restricted
Kiko.
area.
But we have those gauntlet things. Something tells me that I could break through somehow if I just found the right place. Okay, didn't mean to do that, but actually, is there something? I'd imagine there'll be like something on the sides or whatever. Man, unless I get Akiko's permission, which I just feel like she wouldn't give. The platforming is a little blah sometimes, but I feel like it's just more so of me. I see Shinji down there.
Blood crystal obtained.
You found your panda slippers? Let's do this. I was hoping it would like tell me a way I can get in. Is this it? Actually, this is just like a nightmare computer. I can just break in now, huh?
Nightmare computer.
Alright, let's do this. Wrong one. Okay.
Nightmare computer unlocked.
Whew, alright. So what the hell is the purpose of the gauntlets then? Unless there's something in here I can use the gauntlets for.
This is a restricted area.
Uh-oh.
Get out of here, freak.
Got it.
I'm the investigator appointed by Judge. Irrelevant. These are Marshal grounds. I'll escort you out.
Stay out, freak.
I don't like this.
I need to find one in there. Choose maybe hidden in the barracks. Well, I'm going back. Trying to keep me out, you bastard. I didn't even see the guy in there that was stopping me. So I just stepped down so I get out. It was pretty abrupt, yes. But I love the music. It makes me want to pick up and play the saxophone.
Crystal obtained.
I mean... Wait, what is this? No, that's Judge. On top of the courthouse. Oh no. Okay, man, I keep getting everything mixed up. I don't see any other place to... Okay, so there's a guard there. Oh man, there's actually a bunch. Hold on, let me go back here. Huh? Why is this selectable? Huh. Okay, so there's just a lot of guards here.
This is a risk. Get out of.
So as soon as I
Stay out.
I don't.
as soon as I
like
step
this.
in there, boom, that's it. Stop yelling like a tennis player. You're getting found out. What can I do? Man, I don't know. You know what? For the hell of it, let's talk to Akiko. I doubt she's gonna give me the information I need, but we're gonna try anyway. I'm gonna talk to her and Henry, and see what can happen there, because there's actually quite a bit I need to talk to them about. Oh yeah, you should love this, Nature. You're gonna see her, or you're gonna hear her just talk a bunch of crap to me in Romanian. Lots of very bad words. Oops. So here is Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Let's hang out. Got a minute, Kiko.
Do you want to die?
Humor me.
Rahat.
So, like, yeah, sometimes they just do things like that. So, wow, you joined the stream, and the first thing I see are the words, "Get out!" That's great timing, Binks. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well today.
Got it.
Why'd you become a soldier?
What do you mean?
What is this? What are you doing? It means, what the hell do you want? Trying to get to know you. See, that's the bad word. Isn't that like the mother effer and a bunch of other things all lumped in one? Yeah. Listen, I'm willing to execute this wanker, apparently, I tell you in English. Not a therapy session.
Sure.
Akiko, you're the greatest soldier the Syndicate has known.
Rahat.
What is this? Respect? You repelled the 19th sequence invasion. I just want to know about your military background. Surely that's not too much to ask.
Rahat.
Ooh, damn. Like, that's new. You're used to being laughed at? Oh, come on, Bings.
Ich prost.
My parents died in the wars when I was 9. I was orphaned into the army of New Night. I became a child soldier, mastering guerrilla warfare. At 13, I led an insurgency through my home country to push your lover damned harmony out of my country. He's not my You were deceived by him and nearly allowed him to destroy the Syndicate. Now here I am, talking to you and wishing I was dead. Do you like killing? I'm not a murderer. I'm a soldier. I didn't say murder. Killing and murder are different.
Freak.
That's the first intelligent thing out of your mouth. And then she proceeds to call me a bad word.
Ich prost.
A soldier has a job to do. We disconnect from life and become blades. We fight to give the world meaning. The world needs conflict. What am I doing talking to you like this? Careful, Kiko. You almost opened up. Goodbye.
Pula.
She has things to tell me, apparently. She loves calling me this word, but she's actually opening up here. Dropped the hammer on us. Yes, she did. The stream is super laggy on your phone, so you can only talk to you guys in chat. Oh, crap. Sorry to hear that, Binks. Why do I sound like a British guy trying to do a French accent? Because I'm bad at accents. That's why. Can we sort of save in a dead zone? I don't know about that yet, Blue Gardener, but I'm gonna talk to Henry, see if we can talk to him about it. So that's that. Did I see a translation? Okay, this woman is a nightmare. There you go. I saw it.
Got it.
Is there something else, Akiko? No, it's nothing. Now, come on. What are you gonna tell us? I need your help. No one has anything on Lydia and Sam. Surely the head of the military keeps an eye on people? Fine. I'm not one for gossiping. There is a time of crisis, and I'll tell you what we know. We?
Nenorochito.
The God Justice Marshals. Keep up. My marshals have told me they've seen Lydia and Sam meeting in secret at the farm. At the farm?
That's weird.
Wait, why the farm? Oh, because that's where we found the space helmet. That is your job, investigator. So she called something here. Yeah, thanks, Seth, for just twisting words there now. You were found out. You're gonna be punished next island for your relations with your marshals. That gives you a clear motive. Kill the council to protect yourself.
Nenorochito, you're out of your mind.
I love she mixes Romanian and English right there at the end.
The investigator
Which
is
means you are full of shit. You don't know anything. I live by the rules. I am a woman of honor. We'll see about that. What about you wanting to expand the roles in the marshals? Where have you pulled that from?
Prime cannot
You want
hide.
exorcism to be a marshal role. It makes sense. We hunt them. Might as well do the next step.
I have a bad feeling
Sounds to
about
me you're
this.
making a land grab to boost the importance of the marshals. Believe what you want.
Where?
Where did you say you were when you phoned witness?
Do you want to die?
You make my life unbearable. Uh-huh.
Don't test me.
I'm just trying to find out the truth.
You're trying to find the wrong truth.
I called them as I left the desolation cell.
The facts and
Well,
the
I've been able
truth
to access
are
your
not
phone
the
records.
same.
They say you were elsewhere.
Nenorochito.
Where?
Crime is repulsive.
Why didn't you tell me where you really were? I was here.
What?
How did you access that data? Running witnesses' phone through a comms tower.
Ich prost?
You tried to backtrace the position of an encrypted phone through a comms tower. Of course the location is different. The encryption bounces the signal around.
Sure.
I'll take your word for it. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Dr. Doom Jazz had a photo of her in his yacht. Doesn't Doc have a motive for killing the council?
I'll kill you.
I don't have anything to say about the doctor. I found a photo of you in his boat.
Ich prost?
I have nothing to say. Do you two have history?
Nenorochito.
I said I have nothing to say. All right. Did you see the doctor last night? I told you. He came to examine Henry after we found the wanker, apparently.
Sure.
That was after the murder. Did you see him before? No, I was busy. Did you know about the back door in Doomsjazz's clinic?
Chedraku.
He brought the power grid down a few years ago. When it came back online, the computer blew out.
Do you want to die?
He was ordered to get the door fixed, but he never did.
That's strange.
How did he bring down the power? The reality folding drive kicks out an unfathomable amount of power, but the grid is fragile. Excuse me. A fine balance is maintained. It means a D word, by the way. Oof. The doctor tapped into the HQ's grid for some tests he was doing that needed extra juice. The official channels go through to get extra power, but he doesn't care. When he gets excited about something, the Syndicate moves too slowly for him. When he fired up his equipment, the HQ's grid went down. When it came back up, a number of systems blew out. It caused chaos. Why wasn't he forced to get the computer fixed?
That's a lie, Nenorochito.
Look at all these words. He has a lot of visitors and likes the secrecy. That, wasn't in any rush. He smooth-talked his way out of it. There's nothing in the report about Henry seeing new nights during his escape.
You need to back off.
The babbling of the possessed by a demon. There's only one statue of New Night on the island, correct? Why does it matter?
The facts and the
Where
truth.
is it?
Un-
Why do you care? Just answer the question. The statue was in the barracks. The goddess only gives her attention to soldiers.
Sure.
So, how could Henry have seen it last night? He couldn't have. The barracks are secure. He's spouting gibberish to confuse you.
Is this a fact?
I'm just going to ask
or
Akiko,
a
did you
truth?
take him to the barracks last night?
Rahat.
Are you out of your mind? You think I helped him escape? Nonsense. Goodbye. If Henry went through HQ to get to the council building, why didn't he show up on the logs? The nightmare computer at the entrance to HQ didn't log Henry entering the HQ.
Freak.
What is this? That. Rahat? Rahat? I probably just said a bad word.
Paradise
The logs
feels
contradict your
wrong.
report.
Yeshpebune.
What do you want me to say? I don't know how these things work. Maybe there was a malfunction. Maybe he found a way to slip past. It means shit. I said shit in Romanian. Yay!
Don't test
Does that seem
me.
likely?
Turfa.
Stop asking me to do your job. Did you see Yuri?
Nenorochito.
You're making me mad. Who cares what his alibi is? The murderer is in his cage. What nationality is Akiko exactly? She speaks Romanian, has a Japanese name, and wears Egyptian-style armor. She's Romanian. She was born in a city in Romania, so she's Romanian. Oh, there's a lot to talk about here. What can you tell me about the gods of the First Holy Seal? She said Tartha? It means whore? Oh, man. Actually, her and Henry are the two potty mouths of the game, but I love it. Soldiers of honor. My two most trusted soldiers.
How?
Now, how did Henry get the jump on two highly ranked marshals?
Rahat.
It's easy to judge and mock when you haven't lived through hell. A demon is a vile foe. Unpredictable, frenzied, blood-crazed. My marshals will have fought valiantly, but an unknown foe overcame them. Unknown? Demons come from all corners of the heavens. It is impossible to know how each acts or fights. Why haven't the bodies of the marshals been cleared away? George ordered me to leave them for you to investigate. I protested. They deserve better than to be poked at by someone playing detective. Wow. Can I see your sword?
Ești pe bune?
There had better be a stunning reason why you're asking. I'm checking a lead about the weapon used to murder the marshals.
Rahat!
Do not disgrace the memory by chasing wild theories.
Don't test me.
Akiko.
I'll put your head on a spike.
Something investigator. Here. So this sword has seen some use. This blade is nicked. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the marshals, the front gates, or the first holy seals, they have very jagged up cuts. A nicked blade is consistent with the neck wounds of the marshals.
Thank you.
Thank you, Akiko. Do you think the knife used to kill the first holy seal marshals is the one taken by Henry? It's like I'm talking to myself sometimes. Of course I do. Can you describe it? It's a smooth-bladed combat knife.
Ooh.
You're
the
positive about the
investigator is here.
smoothness of the blade. Yes. This word. It hadn't been used before now. My old knife became damaged during a training exercise recently. Don't drive me crazy. That's what she said? Okay. I took a blood sample from the dead marshals. They don't match Marshal records.
Uista.
Oh. She said Jesus Christ? Is that why it was capitalized? Okay. What shit is this now?
I don't like
I don't think
this.
those dead bodies are marshals.
Nenorocito, you're out of your mind.
That little line just sounds weird. That is total shit, investigator.
I have a
Starlight
bad
ran the
feeling
samples. Are
about
you
this.
saying... I'm saying Starlight's got it wrong. Your little pocket calculator is wrong. Starlight connects to the central syndicate. It's wrong. Why wasn't the maintenance grate checked before the council entered the building? It was several days ago. It's since been tampered with and your marshals didn't catch it. It's a security breach on your watch. I'll look into it. A little late now. Sorry. My back is kind of killing me right now. During Henry's exorcism 10 years ago, you left Grace bloodlines alone with him.
Taci, dracului din gură.
Why are we talking about this? How does this relate to the council murder?
Sure.
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out.
Rahat!
Yes, I made a mistake.
I have a bad feeling
This seems to
about
be a
this.
pattern. Heat on the street is that you're trying to expand the responsibilities of the marshals. You want to fold exorcism into the duties of the marshals.
When love
Sure,
dies,
sure would
all
have been
that
helpful if a
remains
demonic
are
threat
the
killed our
facts.
exorcist.
Târfă!
I should kill you for that accusation. Hello, Cadmos. Welcome to the stream. Did you see the architect?
Rahat!
You should ask her. I'm not her babysitter. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night?
Ești prost?
I had my hands full last night. I wasn't keeping tabs on a happy couple. Did you see Witness last night? He was at his apartment. My marshal secured him when Henry escaped. Go and ask him about it. What do you know about the second holy seal? I know the Baba in the cell got through it and killed the council.
Pulă!
I also know you're wasting time and not executing him. What do you know about Henry's demonic possession 10 years ago?
Târfă!
What do you want? I told you about his possession. Why wasn't he executed when he was arrested? He posed a threat to the island. Are you stupid? The demon wouldn't die with him. The demon would escape into the island.
the investigator
So
is
why
here.
execute him at the end of the island? Why not let him blink out of existence with the old island? That is the way it is. Criminals get theirs. He's a victim. He didn't want the demon to possess them. What do you know? You sure you didn't invite the demon in? You got to see by a god. Don't forget that. And then, word. What do you know about the fourth holy seal? More Romanian?
That's strange.
Sorry. I said what does it matter? Whatever it was, he got through and it needs to be executed. Alright.
Got it.
Thanks for your help. Do you know anything about the third holy seal? I know he went through it and killed the council. Do you know anything about the demons on the island?
Freak.
We exterminated them. No, you didn't. Alright. So that was some pretty decent information. So now I'll start the Henry. He's even more foul-mouthed.
Henry Division.
Let's talk, Henry. What now?
Sure.
What is it like living as a citizen on the island?
Are you
Just swell. Non-stop praying and working. You were in school when you were possessed. We all get an education. Most of us don't need it. We're just going to be put to work down in the caverns. Some get cushy office jobs, but the rest of us slave away.
I'm shocked.
Maybe you fucks would resurrect your gods faster if any of us gave a shit. Kidnapping and enslaving people really isn't the way to get a crowd enthused about the prospect of reviving monsters from the other side of the cosmos.
Whatever you fucking say.
Relationship increased. Very right, Zagor. I mean, I'd be mad too. Did you see Yuri?
What fucking ever?
Who the fuck is that? Henry, did you go through the second holy seal? The what? Did you go to a plateau on barely known planet in space to get the council last night?
Whatever you fucking say.
Can you even hear yourself? What the fuck does any of that even mean? No memory. You're beginning to get it. The hell is that? Huh? Okay, do you guys see that? Anytime I click this one, it gets a little, like, angry. What the hell's up with that? Did you kill the martial gods outside a council building? Yes. No. If you say so. No memory. Are you beginning to get the hint? Did you go through the bloodlock in the council building? What does the one in the armor say? Akiko, that you killed the council so you went through all the holy seals. There you go then. No memory. Uh-huh.
Sure.
I found your blood on the lock. That puts you at the scene.
Whatever you fucking say.
Then why are you asking me? Do you know anything about your father? What do you think? He wasn't around when I was born. Did your mother know him?
The demon wants to see this island scorched into nothing.
I want to see what the hell he was saying there. I think so. She'd never talk about him. I think she loved him. She was scared of talking about him. Find my father. Henry, do you know the name Eyes Kiwami? Never heard of him. Is he my dad? It looks like it. Is he a good man?
Sorry.
He, took his own life a few years ago. I'm sorry.
What a fucking surprise!
I feel so bad now.
My mind is like.
At least he doesn't know what his son did. Allegedly did.
I'm shocked.
What fucking ever.
Stunned.
Yeah, I know. Kiwami. That's what I was thinking back in my head, too. I was like, Kiwami. I was like, that's what they, that's the Yakuza remakes were. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it means extreme. So his name's literally Eyes Extreme. So what can you tell me about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? I killed her, didn't I? You were found guilty of it.
I'm shocked.
Then why the fuck are we
Stunned.
talking? You know I did it.
The facts and the
A
truth
guilty conviction and
are not
truth
the
are
same.
not the same thing.
I must be the bad
If
guy,
I'm the
right?
suspect in so many crimes, I must be the bad guy, right? That's what I'm here to find out. So he has no memory of it, but he believes that he did it. Okay. Did you see the architect? Who? Did you see a doctor? How should I know? You see witness? Oh, I do. Oh, I do know about that. Loads. I know so much. My mind is bursting with knowledge about whatever the hell you're talking about.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Fuck off. Let's see. Have I played Hat in Time? No, I have not. I have it, just haven't played it. Did you see Lydia and Sam last night?
What a fucking surprise.
Who the fuck are they? What do you know about the Fourth Holy Seal?
What?
What the fuck is that? One of the uninterested.
What a
Get with the
fucking
program.
surprise.
I have no memory. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Know anything about demons on the island? Besides me?
What fucking ever?
No. So that's it? Yeah, I was hoping to get more out of that. I have many games in the backlog, yes. Well. I mean, there's still a good number of people I need to talk to reconfirm things. I probably should have used the fast travel. My bad. Oh. Oh well, I'm already here. I think I want to go see Crimson, actually. Hello there, Blue Hat. Welcome to the stream. You finally figure out Rambox. You're watching your Linux. Nice. Welcome to the stream. Wait, did I ever actually open this? The store leads to the Barracks is a secret tunnel to the desolation cell where Henrys are incarcerated. It's coded only to Akiko's blood vial. I never checked this out. How the hell did I never look at this door? Huh. All right. Let's see. There she is. Yeah, you know what's funny, Seth? I turned off the motion blur. Because I hate motion blur myself. I despise it. But motion blur is completely off. Let me see. Yeah. I turned it off. Or it's at 0. There's my favorite goat head lady. For no particular reason.
Crimson acid.
Is there a text file in the data to turn it off? I'll have to check. It could be in the INI file. I don't know. Actually, I don't want any skins, no. Got time for a chat. What are you planning to do with your amassed wealth? If trade is good, you're carrying a lot of blood crystals.
Thank you.
A quiet life. That's why I'm down here away from the tower. Not the greatest fan of people. Having a big chunk of change allows you to live your life in peace. How misanthropic. You sure that's healthy?
Good.
Thank you, lady.
Good work.
Have you tried that new beer I'm on a can of? It's good.
Got it.
Not yet. Is it worth it?
Secret.
Do you think I put a name to any old piss water? That's a competition to win a date with me with a winning ring pool. Anyone win?
Thank you.
I'll let you into the secret. There are no winning ring pools. I know certain things with the Dead Nebula Company. I told the CEO that I know these things that she made the winning ring pool disappear. I'm not a prize to be passed around.
Sorry.
I dread to think what your file on me looks like.
Don't be coy.
I know all sorts, but there's also more to learn. Maybe you can learn more about me one day?
I have my way.
Don't be a tease. Be seeing you. No, come on, continue being a tease. Oh, well. So, it is her head. She was blessed by the gods. And by being blessed, her head turned into a goat head. So, she was human, or technically is human, but she's blessed by the gods, and that happened to her. Oh, I don't think I ever talked about any of the alibis with her. Because I think she wants money for this. But I gotta go down the line anyway.
The investigator is here.
Yuri's got some things to say about you. I bet he does. He isn't my biggest fan. He says he want to be a soldier again. Says he want to be in the Marshals.
Weird.
How'd you two start talking about that?
Got it.
Asking around about motives.
That's strange.
And he thinks that's enough to be my motive. Did I kill the council just to try and get to be a Marshal? Are you denying it?
Weird.
No, it's true. Lady, do you really think it's a motive for mass murder? It sounds tenuous to me. I'm glad you said that. I was dreading the snake skinning to you. It's no secret I want out of a life forced on me. I would love to be a soldier again. It has to be done the right way, though. Not through mass murder. Why would Akiko kill the council?
Business is booming.
Oh, seriously? So if I ask for any of the motives, I gotta pay her here. I mean, I got crystals, but it's like, should I? Do I? That's the thing. Do I need to spend these? So like, so wait, one was like 2, the other one was 1. How much is this?
Nice doing business with you.
That's 3. The Syndicate's origins aren't what they seem. Okay.
Doesn't add up.
I mean, I would pay for these, and I do have the blood crystals, don't get me wrong, but I want to talk with everybody first to see if maybe they will, if they tell me themselves, or like what I find on my own. Actually, hold on a minute, because what about the photo? Why does Doom Chest have a photo of Akiko?
Thank you.
Oh, I even gotta pay for it?
We're in a dark time.
So those are the motives. What are alibis? I heard Carmelina went to visit him last night. You should speak to her. So alibis are okay. It's the motives that cost me money. Yuri handles Lydia on the last side of the island. You should speak to her. Can you tell me about the Marshal station at the first seal?
Business.
This is a juicy one, lady. You buying?
Good work.
Seriously. Got any product that relates to Henry's father? Digging in the past, lady? Is there truth in the midst of time? An investigator investigates. The third holy seal is a blood lock that requires council blood. I need to know where Henry got that blood from. Henry's father is an odd one, isn't it? The Syndicate controls this island. The citizens are monitored like cattle. This slipped through, though.
Secrets.
I've been trying to
breed
find out the answer
mysteries.
myself. I don't like unknowns.
Nice doing business.
I haven't got much, but I do have something to sell. No, I already know this information, though. Oh, screw that. No. I already know the information. Do you know anything about the third holy seal?
Business is booming.
No. Do you know anything about the council entered the penthouse? If I knew the secrets of the seals, we wouldn't be doing this dance. I don't mean the seals. I mean, how do they go in and out frequently? Are they there every day? Since it's reserved for special business, it takes a lot to get the council in there. Big building to be hardly ever used. Monstrat loves his concrete. He wanted something large and imposing, something to reach to the heavens without the audacity of Babylon. Why not build it on the mountain if he wants to reach the heavens?
Good work.
The mountain is reserved for the holy grounds. The temple is carved into it. You don't argue with the high priestess. Anyway, he decided the council would only enter the penthouse together. His paranoia was growing unabated. Did you know he always carried a gun? The old monster would never used to do that. So it would be weird if I have evidence of a council member entering by themselves 2 days before the murder.
Secrets.
If a
have
council
right
member
of
did
their own.
that, they'd be going directly against our leader. Risky move. None of us are privy to everything that happens at the council, so I can't say for sure. I haven't heard anything about council members disobeying him, though. If that's the evidence you've got, something is definitely suspicious. You got the inside track of the demons on the island?
Sure.
You mean Shinji? Let's stop with Shinji.
Thank you.
He's a little arsehole, but he's harmless. You've met him. Why hasn't he been captured? He's weak. He has chosen when and where to physically manifest himself, so he's avoided capture. You've not reported him. He's helped me with a few things. He's seen things I haven't. The island's going to end, and he's too weak to do anything, so what's the harm? Could he have killed the council?
I have my way.
No way. He has limits. He can barely hold physical objects. His weak and astral body conflicts with our reality. What about other demons?
Secrets are
On the
dangerous.
island, I assume the Marshals got them after all the Henry incident. So, you're not aware of any other demons on the island that might have gotten to the council penthouse last night and redecorated with a nice shade of viscera? What do you know about secret demonology labs? You mean the one in the dead zone coded to witnesses in Carmelina's blood vials? Good work, lady. I've been in it, but I don't know how he kept a secret. I think it was an old panic room Carmelina designed to the island. I've never been there myself, but I realized Witness was up to something a while back. He managed to keep it a secret when everyone else, but I have ways of finding things out. So why did he start down his dark path? Witness wants to understand why paradise falls. The fail point is demonic corruption. It rots the islands and causes the end of a paradise. I need to find out more. So he was secretly studying demonology, which we figured. But okay. Do you know anything about One Last Kiss? Is that her name? She's good at hiding herself, but I've seen her.
Sure.
Do you know who she is? I figure some kind of spirit. I don't know who she was in her former life, though. What do you know about the murder of Grace bloodlines? Ah, that makes sense. I've got something good. Are you buying? No,
Business is business.
because I want to see if I can figure out the stuff by myself without having to buy anything.
Thank you.
Okay. Carmelina.
Don't be coy.
She's saying a witness. Seems odd. The doctor.
Thank you.
Something about the clinic, but won't charge you. Find the back door. Yes, I know. That's broken. We gotta talk to him about it. Henry's alibi. Got nothing but what more than what Kiko already said. About Lydia and Sam. Lydia should have been doing her fairy woman duties. The log at the gates should confirm something about that, which is true. Apparently, but... Henry's escape? Secrets about that... Oh, I have more to weigh up to me about Henry's escape. If you think there's more to it, there seems to be might be physical evidence near the scene. If what the report says is true, the only way to the council building is through the Syndicate HQ. What? No? How did I get in there? If he went through there, he'd been logged. Check the Nightmare computer logs. Actually, never mind. I'm thinking of something else.
Honey.
His position worries me. Nothing has surfaced about it. It's either as they say or someone is keeping it a secret. How did he get the knowledge of this communicate with the gods? The library in the HQ is full of forbidden grimoires. Yes, it is. What do you know about the second holy seal? Only what I told you before. I got the key, but I don't know what's behind the seal or what the secret is. We know.
Don't be coy.
Some secret that requires some kind of godliness to get through. An open secret. Word got out a while back. From who? Not sure. It just kind of bubbled up. Someone probably got loose lipped after a drink. So everyone in the Syndicate would know how to breach it. Not the specifics, but anyone says they don't know anything about it, they're lying. Try to cover their asses now you're here. Time to uncover some asses. Go get him, Tiger. So everything else we gotta pay for. I mean, it's like I have
Nice doing business with you.
I have the blood crystals,
work.
but I want to be able to figure out things on my own without having to like really have to ask her. So that's why I'm not paying for anything yet. Because there's still like a bunch of leads here. Like, for example, like look at all these leads. Like, there's a safe in Henry's apartment still. We gotta go back and talk to Yuri. Like, why did he shut down the boats? And like, what about the books that he went to go grab? There's stuff for sure that we can work with, and we still gotta talk to other people again. So yeah, if I'm truly stuck, I'll ask her for more information. But for now, we're doing like kind of all right ish. I don't think I have enough to like make a conviction whatsoever, because there's so much still that I'd like to do, but still. And I'm just getting rid of all this stuff because I don't like seeing all these exclamation marks. There. Yeah, they're basically, hints and tips. Let's go ahead and save. All right.
Saved.
I kind of want to end it here, but let me see really quick. Still can talk to Crimson if I want to. There's Witness, Yuri, Dr. Doom Jazz, Carmelina, Sam. Let's talk to one more person. Yeah, I don't want to buy any more drinks. I bought enough drinks. Let's go ahead and talk to Witness. And then after that, I think I'll go ahead and call it. Sorry, I feel like I heard something. I can't find it. There was something here.
Blood crystal obtained.
Let's see. Well, I did say an hour to hour and a half. That's what I said at the very beginning. What if there's achievement for buying all the drinks? There probably is, but I just don't care to do so. See you later, Cadmos.
Witness to the end.
Want to chat? I must warn you that I am not one for long conversations. How are your plants? They do well in the climate of paradise. When the world is coming apart, it is good to have a hobby. Would you like one? I'd like to give them to people. They are difficult to take care of. They are a test sent from the gods. If we fail to look after them, they will die. If they all die, then we all die. The plants need our time and devotion. So do our gods. Okay. Absolutely.
The gods are radiant.
This plant has been freshly fertilized and watered. It comes from Esoteric Plateau from my home in Iran. It will survive for a while without constant attention. Once you finish your investigation, it will provide something to focus on. Thank you.
The gods are watching us.
I'm enjoying our conversation, Lady Lovedeyes.
The gods
There is a
are
sensitive
radiant.
matter which we could discuss further.
time.
And that's why you want to talk to people. Alright.
The
Do you
investigator
have something
is
you want
here.
to tell the investigator? It is about Akiko's phone call after Henry escaped.
The gods
I can see you are working hard, Loved Eye, so I will tell you this. I worry that you are doing this for yourself and not the gods, but I am bound to help you. It is a wish.
Another sinner.
Akiko was supposed to be at a desolation cell, yet I couldn't hear the haunting sounds of that island, nor the sea that surrounds it. Yeah, we know that she was from the
What
Syndicate
the
HQ. She's just being very blah about it. What does that mean? Everything? Nothing? You need to work that out.
The gods are
The
watching
gods
us.
wished you to know, so now you know.
Why?
Why were you irritated to see Carmelina?
What?
Is that what she told you? I was surprised. It is unlike her to do a social call.
I need to
Are
investigate
you suspicious of
this.
her? Are you? People do things that are out of character. You dialed the number at midnight last night. That call was to a receiver attached to a lock on the crate which contained a killer demon that had been hidden in the council penthouse.
Surely this is a joke.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
When love dies,
Yes, you
all
do.
that remains
You
are
unleashed
the
that killer
facts.
demon. No, I didn't. Someone is trying to frame me.
Crime is
Bollocks.
repulsive.
Did you see the architect last night? I wish more comes out of that, but no. I don't know if it's too early to accuse, but it's like, I feel like if it was, the game wouldn't allow me to accuse, you know? We'll see. Did you see the architect last night?
What?
I don't know what to tell you other than I've already said. She came to spend the evening with me here. If you want to know what she did before, you need to ask her. What do you know about the murder of Grace bloodlines? Wasn't that case solved years ago? Really? That's it? I feel there's so much you could have told us.
The gods are displeased.
Well, I guess not.
Getting saved.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm like so tempted to talk to Yuri. Damn it. How long have I been on? Hour and a half? Just about. I am getting kind of tired. Nah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and save it for next time. There's still quite a bit to do. I mean, we gotta go back and talk to everybody again, see like what we figure out. I should hang out with people more. I mean, we still have a bunch of leads here as well. Let me get rid of some stuff here. Well, yeah, there's all these potential leads still. So we gotta talk more to Carmelina about Witness. We used to spend time together. See, we didn't talk about that. The bunker of them two. It's like there's a bit there. I can't find a way into the Marshal Barracks. Like, I don't know where to use that bunker thing that I got. Oh, I gotta go back and talk to the doctor about sample of council blood to trick the lock. Godflesh. So there's stuff here. But we'll get there eventually. Oh yeah, the wallpaper is great, man. Yeah, it's a good old idle starlight. We also got the bear to Sheba. So that's adorable. What was another one I liked? Like, pretty nice there. Dead Nebula is kind of cute. Reminds me of a Kirby character. But yeah, you know, Crimson Acid though. Yeah. Yep, no shame. You only see one wallpaper. What the hell are you talking about? good point. Oh.
Getting saved.
Yeah, I wish I could do more, but like I said, I'm just pretty tired. But next time we'll talk to more people and take things from there. I feel like I'm taking time with this game more than I probably should, but I'm really enjoying it. I like taking my time with this, and I think we put together a lot of stuff. I wouldn't say anything super concrete yet, but we're getting there.